Good morning.
Morning.
It is nearly 10:30 on Tuesday morning.
We had a little bit of a sleep in.
We needed a sleep in, but we're just about to hit the road for our leg 2 of the Great Ocean Road.
Oh,
This is the track that we are planning on doing.
it wasn't very clear yesterday, so you probably won't be able to see it again, but we're currently here, Polo Bay. So what we're going to do is start this track here, which is the Walks and Waterfalls track, and we're going to come down to Cape Otway, I think it's called.
Yep.
There's a lighthouse there. And then we're going to come through and start doing B, which is the historic shipwreck trail through Princetown and Port Campbell, and the 12 Apostles are out here somewhere. And then this track here is track F, which is the 12 Apostles Gourmet Trail. And then we'll head back to here.
So yesterday we drove from pretty much all the way up here, all the way down through into here. So yeah, it was a really nice drive. Today should be a nice drive as well. So we're looking forward to hitting the road and doing that. This is what we mean when we said it looks like New Zealand. Check out there. It's just like rolling hills.
It is so green out here, and it's weird because we're sort of in the country, but just over there is the ocean.
We were just saying it was just back there. We're probably like 2-3 minutes from the beach, from the coastline, and there's farms. Like, talk about the best of both worlds. We have just decided to stop and do a little bit of a bushwalk here.
We got a hot tip from the guy at the servo that it's a really nice walk and a pretty short one. But we've just spent the last 5 minutes trying to decide if we're going to do it because we don't want to get our sneakers dirty.
It is pretty muddy, and we don't want to ruin the pristine condition of our sneakers. But it's only a 20-minute walk, apparently, 800-metre circuit, so we'll give it a go, and if we have to clean the shoes, we clean the shoes. We're on a bridge. Our shoes are safe for the moment. We're on our way to Cape Otway Lighthouse. We are at Cape Otway at the moment.
Just heading towards the lighthouse.
It's a little bit windy, so hopefully you can still hear us, but yeah, we're just heading down to the lighthouse.
A guy just told us the whole story about the reason behind the lighthouse, and it was really interesting. And I was just saying to Kane, it's a bit disgraceful how little we actually know about our own country's settlement and our history, so it was really interesting.
And here's the lighthouse. And apparently, on the way in, it was a sign saying that this is Australia's most significant lighthouse because of the the history of it and like the disasters that it's prevented because it was built. We are up the top. Look at that view. This is the road in and out of Cape Otway where the lighthouse is, and there's all koalas along the road here. People just stopping, people who haven't seen koalas before, stopping and taking photos and filming the koalas. There's a couple on that tree over there. There's one up in this tree just to the right here. See you?
Oh yeah, I think I got him. It's zoomed in.
I think he's sleeping. This one's awake.
Just stay there, babe.
We are at the 12 Apostles, and wow, it is absolutely amazing down here. It's just, never seen anything like it. Check it out. This is just over one side. But check out over this side. So we were just out there, it's really windy. We were just over there before, and we're just walking down past some of the rocks now, or some of the apostles now. We're on like a little boardwalk thing. It is so windy. So we just found this great little place at Port Campbell where we stopped for lunch. It's just by the water, as you can see. So just quickly stopped here. We're working out our next move on the map. Having a cold beer, waiting for lunch to come out, and then we're going to hit the road again to see whether we go up on that track we were talking about earlier, or whether we head back and do the rest of the rainforest track. It's been a great drive so far. We have just stopped at a place called Beach Forest, just for a quick rest break, toilet break. So we're not on the Great Ocean Road anymore. We decided to take a detour with one of the tracks. It kind of goes a little bit inland. So we've decided to take that track, which is a rainforest walk and waterfall track. Beach one side, beautiful mountains the next. Or the other side, not the next side. That doesn't make sense. So we're back at Apollo Bay. Yep. This has been our home all day yesterday and tonight, and then we head off again. Quaint little town. This is the main street, just some shops and whatnot. The beach is just out there. So yeah, we're not sure entirely where we're heading off to tomorrow. We're thinking we might stay at a winery. We saw this really nice Japanese hotel place. It was like a traditional Japanese retreat, yeah. But it was $1,000 for the night, so we don't know if we'll end up going there.
No, it wasn't that much.
Practically.
But it wasn't just for the accommodation.
It was a whole package, so you got like massages and the salt bath and everything like that. But so yeah, this is kind of where we've been staying. It's quite a nice little town. There's these weird looking things up here. Not sure what these are. Sculptures. But it's been a really good drive today. It's about 5 o'clock now. So we've been on the road since 10 o'clock this morning.
And we've been blessed by another beautiful day. Like, the weather has just been stunning.
Look at that one, that's freaky. We just found a map at the information centre. We'll show you the drive that we were talking about earlier. So, wow, and my shadow's in the way, hold on. So, beech forest right here is where I was filming just before, and you can kind of see this huge long wiggly bit right here. This was all the rainforest that we drove through, and then came out at this place here, and then back down onto the Great Ocean Road there. We are back at our hotel. Well, our cabin. It's not exactly a hotel. Back at the hotel, and as you can see, compared to yesterday, it is an absolutely gorgeous afternoon. Still reminds us a bit of New Zealand. Still think that the whole town just is very Queenstown-like.
Yeah, because we're sort of like at the base of the mountains. It's very Queenstown.
And with the, as we said before, the rolling hills in the background and everything like that. So, but we're finally back from our drive. Started at 10 this morning. Just got back now. What's the time?
10 to 6.
10 to 6. So we're just chilling out. I'm going to download all the footage and edit up the video. But as far as the highlight for today goes, my highlight was definitely seeing the 12 Apostles. It was amazing just to see them, and the sheer cliff faces, and just everything was amazing. So, what about yourself?
Yeah, same. 12 Apostles was beautiful. Birds.
They're not in here.
Yeah, he was. Also, at the 12 Apostles, stupid Asians were feeding the seagulls, and so they were everywhere. It was freaky. But they're building a nest right up there. I can see. No, he's got a twig in his mouth.
Oh yeah, there is a nest up there.
Alright, buddy, just build your nest and leave me be. But I also liked the lighthouse. It was cool to go there and to listen to that man tell the story about why they built the lighthouse. It was good.
We've got a bit of footage there. I won't put it all in because it was quite long, but we'll put some of that footage in there. But yeah, that was really good. So we're going to kick back. Renee's going to have a spa later on. I don't know, I might jump in, see how we go. And then we'll hit the hay, get ready for a big day tomorrow.
Oh, which I have to plan what we're doing because we don't yet know. We've got nowhere to stay. We're just winging it. So trusty internet is going to help me find what we're going to do for the next couple of days.
So until tomorrow,
Living the dream.
living the dream.